行政長官嘅理據。Today, I'm moving a motion, along with 24 other co-movers in the opposition, to impeach Chief Executive Carrie Lam. In the past 6 months, Hong Kong has been experiencing unprecedented turmoil and conflict. By now, close to 6,000 people have been arrested, with 3 people losing an eye under police gunfire, live rounds shot at young protesters, and enormous jumped to their death in protest. For such a dear price we paid, Carrie Lam only agreed to withdraw the extradition bill. Further, in a pathetic attempt to restrain protests, the government invoked emergency powers to impose a mask ban in the city. That emergency law was found to be unconstitutional by the court later. It only gave the police one more convenient excuse to harass and terrorize ordinary citizens. Carrie Lam once said the protesters had no stake in our society, that there is prevailing belief among government sympathizers that protesters resort to extreme violence because they had nothing to lose. So they thought the conflict can be easily solved by handling out cash and providing more subsidized housing. That was entirely a fallacy. No one had too little freedom and dignity to lose in our society. Our compatriots took to the streets with the knowledge they might be subject to police brutality and to be jailed for multiple years if convicted. There's circumstantial evidence suggesting arrestees suffered violence and extrajudicial abuse during police custody. But they love our city so deeply they risk their personal freedom and dignity for the freedom and dignity of all Hong Kong people. The District Council election reflects the fact that Hong Kong people had had enough of this government, and this is why we have to impeach Carrie Lam. 最後我只係有16個字想講：禍港特首立即下台，5大訴求缺一不可。本人謹此陳辭。